Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's tutorial, we'll be teaching you how to sew this beautiful illusion neckline bustier with a back waistline. If you don't know, from my previous video, I made a tutorial on how to cut this illusion neckline bustier with a back waistline. So if you haven't seen the video, I will link it up here and it will also be in the comment section and description box. So without wasting much time, let's get started. Welcome guys, so these are the pattern, these are the nets, the skin nets, these are the fabric, these are the lining, the interfacing and everything that I've went ahead to cut out. So this is for the front bodies. I've also cut out what I need to cut out, so I'm just trying to place them on each other. As you can see that this lining is longer than the actual fabric, so I'll be joining that with ½ inch. This is my lining, this is my pattern, so I added ½ inch to where it is necessary. So these are the side parts, the side bodies of this upper part. If you haven't seen the video of where I drafted the pattern, please watch the video so that you can understand how I drafted this pattern. So these are everything I need. This is the illusion neckline nets, this is the back waistline. So this is what we drafted out, and as you can see I cut out two and I added my facing to this. So this is the pattern I use, so I added the joining allowance to the necessary parts. So this is what it looks like. So these are the front bodies, and the next thing I will be doing now is to start joining this together. So I'll start with this facing, so I'll go ahead and join this. After joining, I will place the main fabric on it, so it will be like this. So this is how it will be. So I will join this to the side just like that. Then after that I will be back. So this is it after joining. One thing I regret doing on this is that I didn't put a breast pad or a cup on this, but it still came out nice. But I wish I added a breast pad, or I even did this bust caging stuff to this bustier. But in overall it came out very beautiful, but I just wish I added a bustier so that the person may not even need to wear a bra for on the dress. So now the next thing to do is to fix the illusion neckline. So to fix this, we first start with joining the neckline, that is the neckline, because the net is two. You can do single if that is what you want, but I doubled my net. Then I will fix one side first. As you can see, the ½ inch at this area, the midpoint of the front bustier, I cut it down by ½ inch. So that is what I joined to that point over there. So after that, after sewing this part, you just go ahead now and join the other parts too. So this is what it looks like. So you go ahead and join this other parts too. Make sure you notch the midpoint of the main fabric, that is the lace. There's this midpoint, that V, the sharp end of that V, just notch it down by ½ inch so that you can easily sew the net to it. After sewing, this is what it will look like. So this is what it looks like, and after that I'll just go ahead and join the lining. I've joined the lining, then I'll be fixing the lining to the bustier. So I'll be fixing it just like this. So after fixing it, this is what it looks like. As I said earlier, that I regretted not adding a breast pad or caging the bust area, or even adding a cup to this area. So the next thing you'll be doing now is to fix this to the lower part of your dress, of the bustier. So you notch the midpoint. You notch the midpoint for both, then you notch the midpoint too for the bustier, then you join together. So you pin it to the bust, to the midpoint area. So you also put the other one too, then you sew. You sew one side first, then you sew the other side too. So you go ahead and sew gently. So after sewing, this is what it will look like. But before you flip it over, just go ahead and make a notch around this area, because you know it is curvy, so that it can come out really nice. You have to make a notch around the area. So after then you flip it over, then you give it a good press. Give it a good press, then you join the sides too. So the next thing you can do now is to add your boning channel, your boning to the inner, that is the lining of this back waistline. You can add your boning to that area so that it will stand. Now I'm just trimming out the excess armhole stuff that I have. So this is the back bodies. There is an underlay and there is a lining for this. So now I'll be fixing my illusion, my neck, the neckline, the yoke for the back. I'll be fixing it. Then I'll be placing the lining over. I'll be sewing and also be making the darts on these, so as not to waste too much of our time. I'll be sewing, making darts and joining. So this is what I have at the end of the day after fixing everything, after fixing the sleeve, the structure at the waistline, and the most important thing here is just the bustier. So that is why I made a tutorial on that. So if you want to know how to make the lower part of this dress, I'll link a video up here for you to see how to cut a mermaid skirt, a full mermaid skirt that will look nice. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like, comment, share, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.